you ever see people dancing in the aisles in a supermarket? I don't think so. And what supermarket lets you win a car for shopping there? And then throws in another car for good measure. Do people have a good time shopping here? Well, I'll tell you. When you reach into a shelf and pull out $5,000, you're having a great time. This supermarket has already given away over $2 million, and they're ready to give away more. What supermarket are we talking about? Supermarket Sweep. So today, who's got the Morton Salt? Nina and Sandy, you're on. Who's got the Palomar Mountain Spring Water? John and Sherri, okay, you're on. And who's got the Krusty's Blueberry Pancake Mix? Matt and Erin, okay, and you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here's the host of our show, David Ruprecht.
Thank you, and welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Well, it is true. We've given away over $2 million, so what do you say? Let's go for $3 million. Sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? Okay, well, let's start off each team with their free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use in the big sweep. There it is. And now we're going to play our first game, the mini sweep. So, first players, get your hands on your buzzers. Here we go. The hungry sailors said, "Oh, boy, we've got some cookies from..." Nina.
Chips Ahoy?
Chips Ahoy. There you go, Nina. Okay, Sandy, you know how this works. You've got a chance to pick up a fast $50 by finding the specially marked Chips Ahoy cookies, getting it back to me within 30 seconds. Now, 20 seconds or less, I'll double that to $100. So shop fast. And go! Go, go! Go, Sandy. Oh, shoot. Those darn cookies. Where are they? Hey, don't worry. You got 10 seconds.
Okay, good.
You're going to help a lot during the sweep. Congratulations. All right, Sandy, you can just catch your breath for a second, and we'll see who else we have playing, okay? Hi, Sherri.
Hi.
How do you know John?
He's my husband of 13 years.
Oh, I see him. What do you do, John?
I'm the director of technology for a software development company.
I see. And you want to travel someplace?
I would love to go to outer space, and if not, I'd like to be an extra in Star Trek.
It's almost the same thing, isn't it?
Exactly.
How about you, Sherri?
I'm administrative assistant for a reverse mortgage company.
You have any children?
We have two, 5.5 and a 3-year-old.
I see. Good. I'm glad you remembered their ages. Now, what happened during your when you got engaged to John? What did he do?
We went out to dinner, and there was a rose on my plate, and he told me to, smell it, and inside there was a diamond ring, and I still, to this day, don't know how the ring or the rose got there.
John, how did you get it in there?
Mom's the word.
Okay. Matt, tell us how you know Erin.
She's my wife of 1 year and 2 months.
Good for you. Erin, what do you do?
I'm a veterinary receptionist, and I'm also a full-time student.
And how about you, Matt?
I'm a starving artist, and I go to College of the Canyons in Valencia studying art.
Okay, good. Sandy, tell us how you know Nina.
I've known Nina for 20 years. We're best friends.
Isn't that great, Nina, to have friends that long?
Yes, I love it.
And Nina, what do you do?
I'm a textbook manager in charge of a $1 million inventory of textbooks at the local high school.
And you have got to be the tallest person you know.
As a matter of fact, I'm the shrimp in my family.
You're kidding.
At 5'11", I'm the shrimp. My daughter is 6 feet. My husband is 6'4", and I have my son who's 6'11".
Your little boy.
My little guy is 6'11".
Sandy, what do you do?
I work for a mortgage company.
And when you were a kid, what did you used to help your dad go hunting? What was that all about?
Yes, my dad hunted pheasants, and myself and my twin sister, this is back in Michigan, would go in a field and scare up the pheasants, and he would shoot the pheasants.
You were sort of the hunting dogs.
Yeah, we were hunting, exactly.
You guys ready to play the game?
Yeah.
All right. Time for our first players to pick up some extra seconds. So that means Sandy, Sherri, Matt. We'll see you all later. Now, let's see if you have a good sense of value, okay? I want you to look at this one item right off of our shelves. Now, it is a box of 10 Blastonberry Hot Colors fruit roll-ups. Today, we put a price of $2.99 on it. Do you think that price It's too high, too low, or just right. Lock in your answers now. 1 for too high, 2 for too low, 3 for just right. If you're correct, you earn 10 seconds. 30 seconds if all 3 of you are correct. 1 for too high, 2 for too low, 3 for just right. Nina, there you go. What did you think, Nina?
I chose number 2, too low.
You thought the price was too low, all right. John, how about you?
I thought it was just right.
You thought it was just right. Erin, how about you?
I also said it was too low.
And you thought it was too low. John, you're standing alone, standing for all the men in the world. Let's see. The actual price of the fruit roll-ups turns out to be $2.99. John is right. John gets the 10 seconds there. All right. Hey, stick around. When we come back, there are going to be a lot more games, a lot more chances for our players to build up their sweep time. Welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. Okay, it's time for the 30-second shootout. So, Erin and Matt, you're up first. Come on over here. Like a new husband, he's letting the wife take charge. Okay, Erin, you're going to give the clues. I'll tell you, I have a card here with a list of words. Now, the first letters of each of these words spell out a brand name from our market. You can do whatever you want to get Matt to say each of these words. Every time you do, you're adding on another letter. Now, if you can't come up with one, just say pass. We'll go on to the next one. After 30 seconds, your clues have to stop. Get it right. 30 seconds added onto your sweep total. All right, we're looking for a 6-letter word here. You have 30 seconds, Erin, starting right now.
When you have a song and you're speaking the lyrics, then you are...
Singing.
S.
Okay. Pass.
Pass.
This is 1/12 of a foot.
1. An inch.
I.
When you go to the park and you lay down a blanket and you eat lunch, you have a...
Picnic.
P.
When you have to take medicine, you swallow a...
Pill.
P.
When you are tired, then you... With
Sleep.
your mouth
Rest.
to get more oxygen.
Snore. Breathe.
Pass.
All right, let's see. We have S blank, I, P, P blank. Can you guess it?
Skippy.
Skippy it is. Good for you. There's 30 seconds. Okay, Sandy and Nina, come on over here. All right, you see how it's done? All right, Sandy, you have 30 seconds to win 30 seconds, starting right now.
Okay, if you're not a king, you're a...
Queen.
Q.
Okay, if you're not an aunt, you're a...
Uncle.
You.
Okay, there are questions, and then there
Answers.
are...
Hey.
Okay, you do this, you make dinner in a room in the house called...
Kitchen.
K.
Okay, an animal that has a big trunk with a tail.
Elephant.
E.
Okay, and this isn't a stone, it's bigger than a stone.
A rock.
R. What did you spell out, Nina?
Quaker.
Quaker Foods. All right, another 30 seconds. All right. Okay, Sherri, let's see if we can make it a clean sweep. You have 30 seconds starting right now.
This is my
Smile, lips.
the whole thing.
Mouth.
M.
Not young, but
Old.
O.
you carry this in the rain.
An umbrella.
U.
Not a penny, but a
Nickel, a
N.
dime.
yes. A soft.
Soft drink.
Yes.
D.
You lather up.
Soap.
Yes.
S. And what did you spell out, John?
Mounds.
Mount, we did! Okay, good. We did have a clean sweep. Everybody got 30 seconds, still very close. Nina and Sandy with 2:10, John and Sherri with 2:10, Erin and Matt with 2 minutes. Wow. Ooh, okay, it's time for that round-robin game, and we're going to play scrambled letters. As you know, this is your last chance to add time onto your sweep total. And partners, stand by. You're going to be up next. Now, after I show you the scrambled letters of a common food or item, common food, so this could be asparagus to zucchini, I'll give you 3 clues about that item. Each correct answer is worth 10 seconds. There are 6 of these. That means 60 seconds is up for grabs, okay? Anybody's game. Here's the first one. Head. Green or red? Cherry.
Cabbage.
Let's see. Okay, trade places. Here's the next one. Tropical. Erin.
Coconut.
Let's find out. Yeah, switch. All right, here we go. And the next one. Ball game or circus? Matt.
Peanut.
Let's see. Yes, all right, change. And the next one. Coriander. Leaves. Add to salsa. Nina.
Cilantro.
Find out. Yes, okay, switch. We have a 3-way tie. Here's the next one. Fruit. Beverage. Old plums. Fruit. Beverage. Old plums. Matt.
Prune juice.
Let's find out. Yes, okay, switch. Oh boy, here's the last one. Small. Erin.
Jalapeno.
Let's see. Yes, all right. Okay, so we have Sandy and Nina with 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Sherri and John with 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And Matt and Erin have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay, who's going to run the big sweep? Who's going to run? Okay, Sandy, Sherri, and Matt. Don't go away. When we come back, you will see Sandy, Sherri, and Matt running wild through our aisles for their chance to win $5,000 right here on Supermarket Sweep. Welcome back, and now it's time for the big sweep. Okay, Matt and Erin, you have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. You'll start first. Sherri and John, you have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Sandy and Nina, you also have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, take a look out there. Everything you see in our supermarket aisles is up for grabs. Fill as many carts as you can. Now, listen carefully, because these are the special big money makers we have for you in the market in today's Big Sweep. Now, our biggest money maker is the alphabet game. Today, the letters are D, E, F. So, we want you to bring back D, Desenex spray, E, egg beaters, and F, French's mustard. Now, do not put those products in your regular cart. Instead, they must go into these mini baskets attached to the front of your carts. Now, if you need to use more than one mini basket, that's fine. But the Desenex spray, egg beaters, and French's mustard must be in the mini baskets before the bell rings, and only one of each item. Do that? You know what? Today, we'll add $300 to your sweep total. Now, spread throughout the market are 3 bags filled with empty cans. Each runner may retrieve 1 bag and race it back to his or her partner. Your partner must then stack all 21 cans in the shape of a pyramid, just like these, before the sweep is over. And you must use every can. Now, if your partner gets the stack job done, you'll receive this marker, and today it's good for $150. Also, bring back the amount of candy we need, and that's going to be worth $200. And don't forget our bonus specials worth up to $250. And the team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes wins the game and the right to go for $5,000 in cash. Okay, runners, get ready. The clock is set at 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and that's when Matt will take off. On your mark, get set, and go, Matt. Go, go, go.
Matt comes out smoking, so let's try to keep up with him. He punches deep into the market. Let's see what his first choice is. These $14 boxes of Pledge Grab-It cloths. And Matt grabbed 5 of them for a $70 head start. And what's next on his shopping list? Well, while he figures it out, let's hurry back to the counter to watch teams 2 and 3 get underway.
Go, Sherri, go, Sherri.
Now Sherri and Sandy sweep into the market together. And on this show, that means twice the excitement. Sherri of Team 2 pulls up to the meat section and starts hauling in cuts of beef worth up to $30 a piece, and there's her limit of 5. Good. Meanwhile, what does Sandy have her eye on? A bag of empty soda cans for her partner to stack. Hey, this game is a great chance for the partners to help their teams earn a big $150. And back to Sherri, piling in our big turkeys. All our meats are worth up to a hefty $30 each. Now, Matt hits the health and beauty aid section and starts shopping with his own bag of soda cans firmly on his wrist. Let me remind you of a certain product in this aisle, Desenex spray, letter D in today's alphabet game of D, E, and F. Well, Matt didn't see it, but look here. Do you? Sherri found our Nilla wafers bonus, and look, she's shopper number 3 to grab a bag of soda cans. Hey, check out Sandy of Team 3. Now it's her turn to go for our expensive cuts of beef. Everything in our meat aisle is so valuable, this section could really pay off. But hey, let me show you another bonus. See, Matt found our Junior Jolly Green Giant, and he could be worth a giant $250. Back to Sherri. She's found our baby care section, and she's picking off cans of infant formula. Let's watch the start of today's first stack stack job. Look here, Sherri's husband John is about to start building a big pyramid of empty soda cans. But remember, he has to use all 21 cans. Hey, hoses, anyone? Sandy found them, and she knows our big green garden hoses add up to big green bucks on this show. Now, Matt is today's last shopper to hit the meat section, and he's found our big hams. They're gold wrapped and worth their weight in gold, especially in a sweep where no one has a really big time advantage over anyone else. Well, let's see how everyone's partner's doing in that stack up in the big sweep. John of Team 2 is just a few cans away from $150, and there go those last cans. Yes, he's got that extra money locked up, with Teams 1 and 3 trying their best. Now, we're into the 30-second countdown, so Sherri's grabbing her share of children's vitamins. She gets a limit of 5 and very politely makes room for Sandy of Team 3. But where's Sandy headed? Oh, hey, we got ahead of her. Okay. There she is. Nice. And as the clock winds down, how is Matt finishing up his big sweep with expensive bags of Colombian coffee? And he still looks very determined. Sherri grabs some Bertolli olive oil and seems to say, whew, thank goodness I had time for at least one.
Okay, that's it, everybody. Come on back. Thanks, Randy. All right, just a few seconds. We'll find out which team has the highest total. That's the team that's going to be out there looking for the $5,000. It's sitting out there just waiting for them. Don't go away. Welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. All right, checkers have entered all of this merchandise in the registers. We are ready to hit the total. So let's find out who won the big sweep, who's going for the $5,000. Now, no one brought back all 3 products in our alphabet game, but you got a lot of stuff. Let's add it up, okay? First of all, we have Sandy and Nina. We add up all of your groceries and merchandise to give you a grand total today of $678. Okay, Sherri and John, you got the stack job done, so that's $150. You also have a bonus, so let's find out how much those Nilla wafers are worth. Good old $100 there. So we add that to all your groceries. It gives you a grand total today of $1,021. So that puts Sherri and John in the lead. Okay, Matt and Erin, you also got the stack job done, $150. Good work. I see somebody staring over your shoulder, Matt. Let's find out how much your bonus Jolly Green Giant is. $200 for that. Now, when we add that to all your groceries, if your grand total is higher than $1,021, you're going to be looking for $5,000. If not, Sherri and John will. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $1,161. Matt and Erin do win the game. Thank you all for playing. We have some great gifts for you. Come on, Matt, Erin. Our 2 artists are going to go out there. Let's see if you can draw up $5,000. It's in cash out there. Okay, you got a minute to find it. 3 clues to help you out. Your hands do have to be on that money before the final bell. Okay? Before the game started, you chose envelope number 1. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, here's your first clue. As soon as I finish reading it, the countdown's going to start. Good luck. Go get it. Out in the country, Pa and Ma Johnson start their chicken and dumplings with broth by... Go, 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 go.
Take another word for physician, doctor, and add what canine is. Dr.
Spice.
I'm sorry, cayenne.
Spice.
Dr. Spice. Dr.
Pepper. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you'll stir up success when you combine what a bird builds with a letter you have to cross. Nesty.
Next.
Nesty. Nesty, you know.
Where is it?
I think it's the T. The T.
T is over here.
Okay.
We got it. We got it.
This is great. We had some time left over, but you can't go back out there. You did the best. You got the $5,000. What are you going to do with it?
Get ourselves out of credit card debt.
Good idea. Well, we add that $5,000 to your great sweep, gives you a grand total today of $6,161. Congratulations. And this is David Ruprecht saying goodbye for Supermarket Sweep. Hey, listen, the next time you and your spouse are at a checkout stand and you hear the beep, think of all the fun you could have on
Supermarket Sweep.
Yay! That's all good.
This is Randy West for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.